Alright. Now, look, examining the rest of the system that we're in. We already surveyed the gas pocket there. Let's look at Paragon. Enormous terrestrial planet. Oh, just another place to survey. Oh, more Matriarch's writings recovered. Strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Our salvage team brought the beacon aboard and found one of Matriarch Jilanaga's writings in its storage compartment. Oh, we found another one of those. Excellent. Padavig. And inhospitably humans. Nothing really worth colonizing. And we're not going to be reading every planet biography, because that would take entirely too long. Alright, well, within the Artemis Tau system, the Macedon system has now been... Or I think this would technically be a solar system, and then these would be, I've got to look it up. Anyway, let's go to the Sparta system. Should not take too long to get there. And we'll see whether we find anything of interest here. There appear to be quite a few planets in this solar system. Altalia. Frozen planet, nothing of note.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
From Idolus. Atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Covered by wide deserts of silicate sand. High rate of meteor impacts. Well, if we're picking up a distress signal, this is definitely something Arthur and crew would want to investigate. He gives the order. Alright. Well, if there's going to be... Urdnot Rex and Krogan in general are excellent at operating in hostile environments like this, so bringing him along would seem wise. Along with... he just likes working with Ashley, so her as well. Alright, let's take a look. Here we are. Distress signals coming from the north. There's an anomaly over this way and debris to the east. Oh, we ought to examine the distress signal. That is a priority. What in the hell? I'm starting to understand what the emergency is. Well, the important thing is to keep moving. To drive erratically. I think we brought the damn thing down. Did any of the poor saps here survive?
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
Yes, we do. What a shame. Well, we found out what that was. I suppose we should go examine what this anomaly is, and then that debris. It would make sense, actually, to set a waypoint. Make navigation simpler. So, that was undoubtedly the first time Arthur Shepard ever encountered a Thresher Maul. Intimidating, to say the least. But it seems like staying mobile and laying on the firepower is the best way to deal with them. And what could this be? ID tag recovered. You found Captain Milan's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Huh. Found a dead Solarian captain. Way out here in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Very strange. Arthur is starting to think, for as unwieldy as the Mako could be, it can be a lot of fun. Provided that, your seat has some shocks, and you have some excellent seat belts and other restraints. Well, the planet certainly is picturesque, if not a touch lethal. And this must be what we were picking up on.
Redeploy.
Let's take a look at this. Crashed probe. And I do not have the skills to open it up. Oh well, I guess that means we're moving out then. Nothing else really here to look at. Let's move on. I do believe that we learned a thing or two back there. So, getting immunity would probably be very, very useful. And helping Arthur live through some of the nastier fights he's bound to get into. Alright. So we've taken a look at Altalia and Adolis. We still have Almaca, Treminairn, and Alsages. I'm probably butchering these pronunciations, but it doesn't matter. Alright. It's a large hydrogen-helium gas giant. Traces of chlorine and sulfur. Surveying it, large concentrations of hydrogen. Not surprising. What about this planet? Dwarf planet, composed of light magnesium silicates. So hot, so close to the star, nothing really to do there. Alsages. Small terrestrial, trace atmosphere of methane and argon. Surveying it, we find rare elements. Detect a small deposit of plutonium. Not a bad find. So all in all, a fairly successful exploration of the Sparta solar system. Then there's Athens and Knossos. Let's travel to the Knossos system. And, well, let's try to be systematic. How many planets are there to survey? It looks like there are 5 of them. Let's start on the outermost. Arcanus. Survey it. Large concentration of nitrogen. Alright. And what's this? A Zakros. Terrestrial world with a nitrogen-methane atmosphere. Nothing really we can do in there. Therum? Distant but rich industrial world claimed by the human system alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with the fossils of simple silicon-based organisms indicate Therum was more habitable in the past than at present. Perhaps explains the many prothean ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. Yeah, that's probably the place we're looking for. Let's just survey these other planets really quickly, though. Are many? Nothing useful there. And Phaistos, nothing. But I think we have found what we're looking for here. Alright, let's land. Okay, well, if it has to do with history, it would make more sense to bring Tali along, considering that I don't really know whether she has much of a command for history. It's kind of difficult to estimate who would be useful on a mission like this. I suppose Garrus and Tali would be practical. Alright, we'll go with that. Apparently we're going to be driving through some very dicey territory in order to get to the refinery, which is our current destination.
Some strange readings? Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Do you think that might have something to do with it? What was that? What? Those would be Geth. Alright, we got one of them. Whew. Well, Arthur's starting to feel a lot better that he brought Tali, a Quarian, along for this, considering their experience and knowledge with the Geth. This just looks like trouble. We better actually get in the ship and get out of here. Okay then. First off, we need to treat our wounded. Alright, good. And this is gonna be dicey. We'll do our best though. Here we go. Try to eliminate their defenses from a distance using cover.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we can find the side window?
If you say so. I don't like the position we're in. I really don't like the position we're in. Moving along. Woo! Alright, general retreat. General retreat. Our interesting driving techniques seem to be having an effect. Yeah, that's how you do it. Take out all their defenses. The door seems a bit durable. Think we might be able to boost our way up over it? No. No, it doesn't look that way at all. Less defenses to worry about. Let's move up in this direction. Keep an eye out for other turrets. Like that one. Not bad, not bad. An eye out for anti-tank crews. Oh. Keep them suppressed. There we go. Alright, explore these buildings quickly and systematically. Move in. Just like that.
That's it. Attack.
More weapons. Just what we need. Well, what do you say? Should we open the gate? Oh, that'll make escape a bit easier. Alright. Let's move up over this way. Let's search each area when we clear the whole place out. Make sure there isn't something waiting for us. Disturbing that there'd be so many Geth here. Radioactive rounds and phasic rounds. That will definitely come in handy. Every little bit helps. Though it would make you think that the Alliance military is a bit stretched in terms of their budgets. But maybe that really is how it is. Actually, I'm going to switch these out. There we go. Let's hop in this monstrosity and to go explore over here. This we will likely have to open the gate for. I suppose whoever's in there wants to come out. Yeah, not likely. Nice shot.
We got them all, Shepard.
Yeah, that we did. Alright, let's begin a manual override. Alright, a striker and a scimitar. Nothing over here. Let's open it up. There is that over there. Take a quick look inside before we move on. Nothing. Place is clear, nothing of interest. Let's get in the Mako and move on. Enemy spotted. Engaging at range. Base of maneuvers. Now we're making them feel it. Receiving fire from the ridge. We're in an exposed position here. We need to get closer. Hold down tactics once again. That's how you do it. Oh, direct hit. An anti-tank missile. Not bad, everyone, not bad. Well, the driving leaves a bit to be desired, but I think that's just how the Mako works. Well, let's try to get as far as we can. Certainly seem to be no shortage of Geth around here.